What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com bringing you a pick in this Pittsburgh Pirates versus Milwaukee Brewers Major League Baseball matchup that's going down on Friday, May 23rd, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click that Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Great time to do so because we have a ton of action this week. MLB and WNBA action. We got NBA and NHL playoff action from the conference finals. So make sure that you check that out. Use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. For each of you that's helped us get to where we are today, thank you so much. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Please do so to help us reach that milestone. And we've also got products for those that make bigger bets, those that have bigger bankrolls that are looking for a VIP service. You know, we have premium picks at Pick Dawgz Premium, but also, like I said, we have those bigger bettors that want that sort of special experience where, you know, you get late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information. We'll see if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Pittsburgh Pirates sending out Paul Skeens for the start in this one, while the Milwaukee Brewers will counter with Freddie Peralta. It's a battle of staff aces in this one. And, you know, Skeens has been really, really solid. I mean, you look at a lot of the outings for Skeens this season, he looks a little bit unlucky to only be, 3-5 on the year and have an ERA as solid as the one that he has right now, which currently sits at 2.44. And you want sort of a brief one-game sort of explanation of that. Last time out against the Phillies, 8 innings of 3-hit, 1-run ball, 9 strikeouts, and still took the loss in that game. It was a 1-0 final that his offense just could not back him up in. And that's been a problem for Paul Skeens for much of the season. It's just a lack of run support. 3.13 runs of support per start this season. He's made 10 starts this year and gotten 3 runs of support or less in 7 of those 10. So it is just hard to really trust this Pittsburgh Pirates lineup right now, especially when you look at their numbers in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching. Just outside the bottom 5 in batting average, hitting .222. The team OPS numbers are second worst in baseball. The isolated power numbers, are dead last. The BABIP is bottom 10. So there's just not a lot to like about this Pittsburgh offense right now, and you're going up against a Milwaukee pitcher in Freddie Peralta, who's very strikeout dependent. Now, the strikeout numbers haven't necessarily been there this season. They're barely above a strikeout per inning, and normally we see Peralta hover around 1.25 strikeouts per 9. But he's still been solid. The walks have been a little bit more prevalent than we're used to seeing from Peralta, but still, he's been able to keep the Brewers in games. He's had a couple solid starts in his last few. 5 innings of 1-run ball last time out against the Twins. Had a couple of 6-inning quality starts back towards the end of April and early May. So I think Peralta could have a solid start here against a Pirates lineup that, like I said, just isn't doing very much. But on the other side, I also don't know how much I trust this Brewers lineup right now. That's third worst in baseball, I should say, in isolated power. The batting average is .209, which is worse than the Pirates against righties. Their strikeout rate's at 23.4%. The team OPS numbers are bottom 3 in the last 2 weeks. So for me, this sets up as a first 5-inning under. I think this is going to be a pitcher's duel for the most part. That's why you only see the total set at 7 runs. And then I think if any runs come in this game, it's going to come off of these 2 bullpens that, look decent on paper, but have not really been able to deliver a whole lot over the last little bit. The Milwaukee Brewers, their bullpen ERA below league average at 4.40. The Pirates a bottom 5 ERA over the last week out of the bullpen at 7.02. So I'm going with the under in the first 5. Expect a pitcher's duel, and then the runs and the floodgates open later in the game. So give me the under in the first 5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. If you're looking for my best bets, you can head to Pick Dawgz Premium. And remember, while you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.